guys, welcome back to this week, and let me show you what happened in week 5. So I got 40 subscribers now, which is 2 up. That's very little, but it's still up. And my video with the most views is 216. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that you're watching and taking all the stuff that I throw out of my house. So this week I said I'm going to do the middle cupboard. So let me just explain to you the top cupboard. I decided to put the bottles back with the shells and twine, and in the corner is my children's stick insects, and in that basket is my 5-year diary, and in that packet is like seashells. So I'm going to pause the video for a second while I unpack this middle cupboard onto here, and then I'll show you what is in it. I wish I knew how to fast forward, because then that part could be fast forwarded, but maybe I'll figure it out for the next time. Right, see you now. Okay, so here I am. I've unpacked everything. So once again, I've got all these containers that I've written stuff on. So in here it says ribbons. So when I get a present, I keep all my ribbons. So I've got odds and ends ribbons, and believe me, I use my ribbons quite a lot. I put it back onto a present, or I put it in somebody's hair, or I use it as a banner or something. Okay, so I've got tubs of ribbons. I actually got 2. This one says ribbons 2. As you can see inside, it's ribbons. So this will go straight back up. In this container, it says feathers. So in here, I've got just a tub full of feathers, all kinds of feathers. Peacock and guinea fowl. And this one, now this is a strange one, it says rocks. Now I am a person that likes to collect funny things, and I suppose, oh, actually, there's some rocks. Oh, my children used to say this is crystals. They picked it up in a dry riverbed. Some of them are beautiful. So once again, it's more like sentimental, but I'll put it in there because I know I've got more rocks, pretty rocks lying around. Like for instance, here I found 2 already. Look at these interesting rocks. I mean, they've got holes right through the center. It's so easy just to put that, and look at this rock too. Hole through the center sideways. So I keep that kind of thing, so that rock is disintegrating. Here's another 2 flat rocks that's just lying, so I'm going to put them straight into the rock container. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I can't throw it away at this moment. Right, so rocks go up there. Then I've got a container that says rubber bands. Sorry, Rusty. Just get my dog. Inside I've got all my rubber bands, small ones and big ones. Okay, that I keep. And then I've got another tub, nothing on it. Oh dear, another tub full of shells. I have so much shells everywhere. So that is going to go up here with the other shells. Push that back so they're all together. And I saw that I had another little baggie full of shells. Now I love these shells because have a look at them. They've all got holes, so you can string them together or make a necklace out of it, or a key ring. So this is once again going to go with the other shells up here. So they're all together, but they shouldn't be individualized. Then I've got a container full of cork. Now cork can come in handy, so I'm going to keep it. At least they're together in one tub. In here, oh, I know what this is another container full of, I think it's called pumpwinkies, all different sizes. Now I am busy with a project with them. The project is lying over here. Look, it's still in one piece. Look at this. This was a cross that somebody gave to me. Originally it looked like this. I stripped it, and then I decided to use the back. So this project is not finished yet, but I think it could look quite nice when I'm done with it. So I will put the project back when I sort out this cupboard, which is not now, and I'll put these ones up there with the other shells. I can't reach now, but I'll do it later. Then inside here I've got all my doilies. So I actually used it this weekend when I had kitchen tea on. I used doilies. I just can't say no to a good doily. Second-hand shop. I mean, look at this. This is handmade thousands of little knots, and I must have paid like R2 for this little doily. So I use them, I hang them up on a string, or I put them on a table for decoration. So my doilies can stay in a container up there. Right, then I've got this tub, it says goggles. Oh yeah, I think these goggles is kind of perished, but I mean, isn't this cool? Let me see if I can put it on. My hairstyle might not. What do you think? Cool goggles. Well, this is, you know, once again, it's for my children have plays and things like that. We keep the goggles for that. It has perished. Is there any things on me? Okay, but I'm keeping them, and obviously they're in the tub. I actually got 2. I don't know what happened to the other one. They will go in the bottom with all my other things for party, and when I get to this cupboard, I'll sort it out, and then I'll find my second goggles. Okay, in here it says buttons, but actually there's just a small amount of buttons in, because I've moved my buttons into this rack. So I'm going to put these ones loose in here. Oh, wait, in my sewing kit. So when I get to that, I'll put my buttons together. So now I've got an empty container, which I can put something else in. I know what I'm going to put in there. We made our own pool cover, swimming pool cover button sets, and we actually use these to keep the pool cover together. So this is my extra space. I'm going to put that in there. It's kind of a button. Put that in there. Thank you very much. Got decoupage. Now I don't know if this is still liquid. I've completely forgot about this because it was in the back. Yep, it's still fine. So I must keep it. Decoupage. I use these things for lots of my crafts and to seal things up. Let's just seal it again. My goodness me. There we go. Right. That. And this is also wood glue. Like a glue. This is also wood glue. Very little in there, so I must use that all. Chalk. I always use chalk. So when we play darts, I chalk off my line. Or when my sister comes, she makes dresses. Then she always uses a chalk to outline the material. Very clever idea to use chalk for when you do any sewing projects. So this chalk just washes out. Sometimes a pen or a pencil does not wash out as easily as a chalk line. So chalk is very handy. And inside here, oh, I've got the rest of the buttons. So now I can put those together. Because those were the extra ones that wasn't a full packet. So I'll put them together. And then I've got an extra container which I will recycle. Okay, recycling. Over there, close this up, put it back in there. Oh, but you know what? I should put the small things in front because I see I've got another 2 tubs. Streamers, polystyrene balls. Okay, now in this ribbons too, I saw that one of these things looked more like a streamer. So I'm going to put that in that container. So it's going to be a ribbon. Put this back up here. And we put this in here with all my streamers. I don't know quite why I'm holding on to this. This might be another throwaway thing. And polystyrene balls. It's very light. Move this away. Put it in that corner. And then my last one is wires. It says wires. Once again for craft projects and things inside there. Got all different kinds of size wires. I even got a wire cutter in there. And then I've got, put that there. I've got 3 spools of different coloring and different size fishing guts. Very good for projects that I'm doing. So I can't get rid of this. I'm just going to stack them up on top of each other like that. And 2 tubs of machine oil, as you can see, is machine standing, not mine, but I do have one, and I use that for that to oil my machines. And then I've got a tub full of cute little buttons. That must actually go with my buttons. So I'll put it down here when I sort my buttons. 2 little stars. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm giving 2 stars away. So 2 stars, don't know what you're going to do with it. That's my first giveaway. My second giveaway is a Afrikaans little board that says doen alles wat jou gelukkig maak. Spandeer jy tyd met die mense wat jou laat glimlag. Lag soveel as wat jy asemhaal. Bemin solank as wat jy lewe. So that's a second. It's still got the tag so you can stick it on the wall. My third giveaway is going to be little pots that I made myself. So all varieties with music notes, with little doves on. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. They're just standing here. I've kept one of them. I made them. I don't know for what. So I'm giving them away. Then my 4th item here is a little rose that can light up. Oh, it still works. Changes into all different colors. What do you think? Am I still going to use this for anything? I think not. So this can be my 4th giveaway. Little rose still works, lights up, and I think there's different settings. It can flash or stay with one color. So that will be my 4th item. Alright. And then let me see, what have we got left? 2 wheels from a chair, and the chair is broken. So that's going to be my 5th giveaway. The chair is going. This is the chair. It's got a broken thing over there, and it's got a broken wheel over there. So if you want the chair, then you can ask for it. My daughter is asking why. Because I don't want the chair, but it still sits okay.
It's broken.
It's
No
broken.
one wants a broken chair.
Okay, Rosie would want a broken chair. So that is my 5 giveaways for the week. Oh, this I'll put up there with the shelves, which I can't reach now. And then I've got 2 little small holders. One has got full of little funny faces in. One has got a bit of ground in. I normally put a small little cacti plant in it and I give it as gifts. So I'll put this with my other planty things. And the little tags, the little funny faces, I'll put in here and try and see what I'm going to do with that. What shall I do with that? No, I'm going to keep it. I normally have kids here and then I can give that as a reward. So let me put it by the piano chair and then that's out of it. So I think I've sorted all of this out and that will put with the rubber band, and the 2 extra wheels go with this chair if somebody grabs that up. See you next week, guys, and keep on watching. Bye.